You are watching Inside Taiwan program. These days, the situation of COVID-19 epidemic in locality, especially in Bắc Giang and Bắc Ninh provinces, has always attracted the attention of people across the country. Responding to the Prime Minister's call for all people to join hands to prevent and control the COVID-19 epidemic, the University of Medicine and Pharmacy, Taiwan University, has sent many volunteer groups to epidemic areas to support the fight against the epidemic. I will have a conversation with Mr. Nguyễn Đắc Trung, Chancellor of Taiwan Medicine and Pharmacy, to hear his tale about the school support for epidemic prevention over the past time. How has the University of Medicine and Pharmacy supported epidemic prevention and control in Bắc Giang and Bắc Ninh provinces?
As you know, the first wave of the pandemic-19 appeared in Vietnam, especially in the Bắc Giang and Bắc Ninh provinces, following the direction of the Minister of Health and proposal of the Health Department from the Bắc Giang and Bắc Ninh province. The steering committee against the COVID-19 of the Taiwan University of Medicine and Pharmacy has a call on the lecturer and the graduate student and students registered to volunteer to participate in anti-pandemic to this province. At the same time, the youth union and trade unions launched a support for the COVID-19 prevention funds to individual and organizations inside and outside the university. So far, there are 500 volunteers, including the lecturer and the graduate student and student, and they are registered to volunteer to participate in the anti-pandemics in Bắc Ninh and Bắc Giang province. Besides volunteers from the Taiwan province, many students in Bắc Giang and Bắc Ninh province and some other provinces self-register volunteer to participate in the anti-pandemics. Before the participate in anti-pandemics, all volunteers are trained the knowledge, skill on the sampling, on the contact tracing and transporting, caring for the treatment patient, and especially vaccination against COVID-19, along with sending volunteers to province and with donated PPE, I mean the personal protective equipment for the medical workers and volunteers working at the hotspots of the pandemic.
When the school announced the implementation of support in epidemic areas, how does the school staff and students respond?
When the schools announced support against the COVID-19 pandemic, many lecturers and graduate students register as a volunteer to participate in the anti-pandemic in the Bắc Giang and Bắc Ninh provinces. In fact, about 800 volunteers. So far, 500 volunteers participated in anti-pandemic to this province.
Could you say about the training and preparation for the school staff before they go to the epidemic areas?
Before the volunteers come to the pandemic areas, all volunteers were trained knowledge and professional skill on the sampling, on the contact tracing, and transporting, caring for and treating patients and vaccination against COVID-19.
How do you assess the volunteer spirit of students at Taiwan Medicine and Pharmacy in particular and young people across the country?
I think with the difficult task, the volunteer plays a role of young people when at the first line against the COVID-19. They contribute to the anti and control pandemics and to protect the community health and prevent the pandemic spread to other provinces, other area in Vietnam. I think all volunteers overcome the hot weather condition to finish working.
Thank you for sharing. And now we will have an interview with a volunteer of Thái Nguyên University of Medicine and Pharmacy to better understand the task and work of volunteer in epidemic prevention and control. Please introduce yourself.
Greeting everyone. My name is Vân Anh. I come from Thái Nguyên. I'm currently the 5th year student at Thái Nguyên University of Medicine and Pharmacy. My major is medical doctor.
Where did you participate in the sport of epidemic prevention and control?
I have just completed a round of anti-COVID-19 pandemic support in Bắc Ninh province from 18th of May to 11th of June 2021. My group was assigned to Bắc Ninh Dermatology Hospital, which is a concentrated isolation area for F1 COVID patients with symptoms such as fever, cough, sore throat. My daily job is participate in supporting the reception, examination, and treatment of symptomatic F1 COVID patients. Moreover, we also take the sample for testing, take care of F1 COVID people. Besides playing shuttlecock or badminton every afternoon, which help us lead a healthier and happier life. After that, from 3rd of June to 11th of June, I joined a mobile vaccination team to vaccinate workers on industrial zone in Bắc Ninh province. I have just completed my work at the Bắc Ninh province, so now I have a concentrated isolation area.
Share about the days you worked in the epidemic area.
We always wear protective gear when we contact with F1 COVID people, so that makes it difficult for us to do everything when the weather is very hot. But ensuring the safety of medical staff is always a priority. The pandemic is not only dangerous but also complicated, so that everyone must comply with the work according to the regulation. Don't neglect to be subjective in all activities. Everyone is always united, supporting each other in all time. Sharing difficult, even though the work is stressful, they still don't forget to encourage each other to try to perform the task.
Share about the personal feeling and anxiety after participating in the fight against epidemic.
I personally feel very happy because I can contribute the fight against the pandemic by countries. This is both challenge and a real opportunity for me to gain more experience, realize my own mistakes, and correct them in time when I'm still studying in my school to become a real doctor. Through this process, I feel that I have become more stronger as well as mature about my wish to hope that the pandemic COVID-19 should be controlled and pushed back. When the country needs me, I will definitely volunteer first.
At the end of the program, let's see the images of volunteer groups in the support of epidemic prevention and control.